Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk about something real quick. I know people talk about the education system, and they're saying that certain generations are doomed, this and that. But what I'm trying to figure out is what schools are your kids going to, and where are you located? Like, because I feel like in certain places, well, I don't feel. I ended up finding out a little info here. Uh, from my niece. She doesn't like to claim me as her niece. She thinks I'm her cousin, but I would say my niece. She told me she goes to school in DC. And she told me that at her school, they take the phones at the beginning of the day and they don't get them back till the end of the day. And then during school, they actually they read a lot. Because I know I hear them saying, I hear a lot of people saying, like, kids don't read enough. They're not reading anymore. They're in their phones. And, like, yeah. And I would say in her case, and she plays volleyball, the volleyball team, from what she told me, they all have, like, straight A's. They're doing good. Like, they're smart. So it's like, yeah, they can be, like, annoying and stuff. They might be on their phones, their TikToks and stuff. But I can kind of understand. Think about when you were a kid, when you got out of school and you felt free. But, yeah, some kids, when they're in school, there is no access to a phone. They just have to be focused on schoolwork and then talking to the classmates and then the reading. And it can get to a point where it's like, it'll get boring. I know in her case, she just told me it can be boring sometimes. And then it's like, she might not want to read when she leaves school. And then unless it's like for homework or something. But it's like, I think that's a good step and just removing the phones from the school in general, and just removing that distraction. I think that's pretty cool. So now you literally have to focus on the lesson. You can't cheat. There's no room for cheating. You can't look up nothing. You actually have to focus on the schoolwork. And that's gonna create, I think that's gonna help solve a lot of things. So I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about that. I'm just like, I don't know. I think it depends on the school district, the teachers. It's like, how it's being funded. It's like a whole thing. But yeah, there's certain schools they do, because a lot of people say it's the phones, it's the phones, it's the phones. Okay. And yes, should kids even have a phone at all at a certain age? Okay, that could be argued. But I do like that they take the phones away. I think that's smart. And most of these kids are smart. Some kids may need more help than others. Like, some kids may get something immediately. But yeah, I find that very interesting. And it's like, okay, seems like we're picking up on something here. Now, ethics and humanities and, like, kindness could be taught a little bit. But, like, other than that, it's like, okay, I think that's good. Y'all let me know what you think. All right, bye. And for the people talking about the short attention spans and stuff like that, okay, think back to when you were in school. Sometimes when you were in class, you probably weren't paying attention to the teacher, or you were bored because maybe the teacher was boring. The way they do the material isn't as engaging, and it's literally set up for you to be bored and not really learn anything, unless you're like one of those people that are just super sucked into the subject, which is unrealistic for all children. So really, so it's just best, I don't know, I think take it with a grain of salt. I feel like there is hope. I just think I'm ending the video. Jesus.